Network is about to release the Dopod. It's a mobile phone, internet device, camera and music player rolled into one. But does one small device fit every user?
Well, to find out, we sent one Dopod to Ben Blasina, gadget child of the 80s, and another to James Valentine, child of the 60s.
And their mission, to put the Dopod through its paces and decide whether to keep it or eBay it.
Well, it seems as though I can pretty much do everything. I'm not sure if it'd microwave a chicken, but I think it'd have a pretty good shot at it. It's got your 3.5G access, your GSM quad band, your tri-band WCDMA and high-speed Wi-Fi. You know, that's a lot of sort of acronyms that nothing to me. So one of the first things I wondered about is, do I really want it?
What do you reckon? Would you ask it out? What I look for in a phone is something that's small, easy to use. It's got, you know, a lot of functionality. It acts as a phone, but also as an MP3 player and a photo album. This is amazing for those kind of things, for internet photos, movies. It's really easy to use, the big screen. The other thing is the ability to jump onto any kind of wireless network that's out there, not just your phone network. You know, chat on Messenger, Skype, stuff like that. So you can do video calls on this over the internet, which is great. For someone like me, I'd say that it's a very easy device to use. If you've used Windows before, it's really easy to navigate. All the programs are the same, you know, Microsoft Word and Excel and stuff like that. And Outlook is the email program, so if you use Outlook, you'll have no problems getting comfortable with this.
I mean, first problem I had, and this is page 3 of the instruction book, you know, point 2. To get the battery and the SIM card in, you've got to take the back off.
Slide out to access the battery from back cover. Slide out. Where's that? 16, back cover. Slide out the back cover.
Slide back off, it says.
Battery.
Oh, yeah. Slide back off. Slide back off. Slide back off. You know, no idea, no further instruction. You know, I had to go and find a 14-year-old nearby just to sort of show me that, oh, I see, you kind of... It will come off, but that was very, very awkward.
Planet 3, which is 3's sort of web access area, is really great on this phone because of the large screen and the easy to navigate sort of scroll bars on the side.
Amazingly quick, you know, bang, there's the site, but only about a quarter of it. Terrific at a trivia night. Very, very good for that sort of thing. But I think for sort of everyday access, it might be a bit kind of awkward.
Watching videos was a bit that I found really good on this phone.
I got the TV up. You know, we had a little bit of a look at CNN. It's a bit like watching the Thunderbirds.
The fact that it's got a really nice big screen gives me the ability to sort of watch anything that I want at any time.
Everybody moves kind of a little bit stilted, you know.
With the headphones on, you can sit on the bus and, you know, watch a movie. It's really quite good.
All that sort of stuff seems to me like, isn't that amazing? But a bit of a gimmick, not really that usable. I think for a man of my venerable years, your problem, it's just going to be about eyes. It's going to be about vision. This thing is going to send me to bifocals in about kind of 3 weeks.
Making calls I found to be a little bit of a stickler with this phone. For me, I'd prefer a number pad. I mean, I like the fact that you should have a number pad where you press the numbers, whereas this has a number pad and it's on the screen, which you either use the stylus or your finger, and when you use the finger, it gets fingerprints all over it, and I mean, I don't like the look of that, but touchscreen is a touchscreen. It's always going to have fingerprints on it. If I was out on the Terp, say, and I was having a couple of drinks, and then I went to call my girlfriend, I'd totally call somebody else, because the fact that I'd have to pull the pen out and have to write on the screen, or have to choose the numbers that I want to call, and I just think I would be pressing the wrong numbers completely, and you know, that's kind of a problem for me.
Yeah, I suppose you just get used to this whole kind of stylus world. You know, suddenly you've got a little stylus with you. You're poking at the screen, yeah, you could dial up the number, and it'd be the sort of thing you'd speed dial everything, I suppose, and you know, if you could figure out how to do that. I think it's like any of these things, and particularly if you're older, you've really got to sit down with it and get to know it. You know, you got to give yourself half a day. You got to sort of block out some time. I'm sorry, family, I'm going away for a week. I need to get my Dopod working. You going to keep it or eBay it?
Well, look, James, I think I'm going to eBay it because you know, I'd like to have I'm not in for a multifunctional device. I mean, if I was in for one, I'd say this would be a pretty good candidate.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, not really ready for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, black.